Y'all can hear me? I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment, especially the ones that had him winning just because he was straight, because y'all secretly homophobic and don't want to own it. Y'all literally voting bogus. You're literally voting bogus. Oh, can y'all hear me? No. I'll wait. Yo.
You talking about, wait, yo, that's not gonna fly. No, you're not in Atlanta, not in San Francisco, not gonna fly. So apparently J2 want to call out Detroit for choosing A Ward in the battle rap community, for choosing A Ward to win because he's straight. Then he goes a step further to say that they are against people of his kind. I'm going to say that they are against people of his kind. And they are biased and bogus for standing with somebody straight over him. Then who the hell are you supposed to stand for? Please explain me that. Would you like the better if they chose you, if they stood on your side, even though they don't agree with your actions and the lifestyle you chose to live? You think that'll be better? Man, get the hell out of here. You sound crazy, man. Stop with these games. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly like that. That ain't gonna fly in Chicago. That ain't gonna fly in Detroit. That ain't gonna fly in New York. That ain't gonna fly in New Jersey. That ain't gonna fly in Philadelphia. That ain't gonna fly in Texas. That ain't gonna fly in California. Get up out of here with that trash, man. What you think this is? That ain't gonna fly. I'm sorry. You getting a little bit too comfortable thinking that everywhere you go as this homosexual mascot that people just automatically is going to accept you or flock to you or give you some leverage over everybody else like you privileged. Absolutely not. And in Detroit, you tried that and look what happened. You got booed. They booed the hell out of you. Like, boy, get up out of here. Where do you think you at? Where you think you at? Absolutely not. It ain't gonna happen, okay? We don't want to hear none of that. Talking about they bogus. Y'all bogus because y'all homophobic. First of all, to be homophobic means that they are afraid of homosexuals. They not phobia of homosexuals. They just don't accept or want to deal with or want to be around or don't condone or co-sign the lifestyle you chose to live that's in rebellion against the living God, family, and children, and society. That's what it is, period. That's what it does. It was made and created by Satan himself to strike against God, to tear at the core of the family, and to murder children. That's what it was created to do. So no matter what definition you try to put on it, that's the real truth of what it is and what it represents. And you're not going to get away with that, saying that in a building full of so-called real niggas, gangsters, and street guys. That's not going to happen. You're in the wrong environment, partner, and you had to find that out the hard way. You got booed. You got booed trying to use that to get these brothers to compromise. Look, battle rap is still like the last stand of entertainment to some degree. It ain't commercial to the point that people scared of the LGBTQ. It's still considered street to some degree. And the people that's in the audience can care less about LGBTQRS, alphabet people. I don't care about that. What they gonna do to them? Nothing. Nothing. They don't have sponsorships, contracts, or endorsements. So they don't care. We don't care. You can't get away with that. And yes, if I'm a straight guy, I'd rather stand with the heterosexuals than the homosexuals. You sound crazy. And you got smoked that night as a result of that. Know where you at. Know your environment. Ain't nobody accepting that. And don't nobody look at you. And don't nobody look at you in that way. When you're in a room full of real niggas, gangsters, and street dudes. Get up out of here. Talking about they bogus for choosing somebody else over him. Boy, get out of here. Isn't that dude?
We good. Come on.
I said I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment.
Let them go.
I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment. The ones that had him women because he's straight and they secretly homophobic and don't want to own it. You niggas voting bogus. Y'all really had him winning just because he's straight. Y'all think that means he being where y'all been? Y'all really think that y'all having the same preference means more than us having the same skin?
Right. That angle was terrible. Y'all going with him because y'all think he been where y'all been. He ain't got our same color skin. Yeah. Well, respect the same color skin we got. If you trying to hold the black fist up for being black, then you shaming the black fist. You shaming the black skin because you tearing at the black family. You striking against the black kids. What are you talking about? Don't try to use black skin and line it up with homosexuality. Like, who you think you talking to? That stuff don't fly with us. You don't care nothing about your black skin. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in what you in. You don't see that? You don't see how shameful that is? You don't see how shameful that is, bro? To be a grown man volunteering to suck another man's dick. You don't see how shameful that is? You letting another man bounce his cock in your damn throat, slam it against your damn face. You don't see nothing wrong with that as a man? You don't see nothing wrong with that as a man, with God bending you over and running up inside you and leaving their packages in your damn belly? You don't see nothing wrong with that? You don't see nothing wrong with that? Going against your own nature, fighting against your own spirit, striking against your own soul. You don't see nothing wrong with that? Ignoring the conscience of God speaking to you, telling you not to do such a thing to yourself. You don't see nothing wrong with that? Pretending to be a woman, you don't see nothing wrong with that? Moaning and hollering like a girl, you don't see nothing wrong with that? Despising the very women that God made and created for us to protect and love, you don't see nothing wrong with that? Man, get out of here with that trash. Play that with somebody else. You can't play that with us. Nobody want to hear that trash? Get up out of here. It's sick. It's twisted. You drinking other niggas' nut. That's retarded. That's insane. And you despising women because you can't be one. Tricking yourself. Trying to convince yourself there's a possibility that you could be a woman. Faking like your damn stomach hurt like you cramping. Sitting up here trying to twerk and you ain't shaking nothing but dick and nuts. Man, get up out of here. These people sick. They twisted. And it's a scientific fact that people who do that stuff, is something mentally wrong with them. Go get your damn social security check for sucking dick. Go get it. You should get it. There's something seriously wrong with you in your damn head. Nobody want to hear that trash. Then they try to make it equivalent to slavery and oppression and black struggle. Man, get out of here. It ain't like you being raped or molested. You choosing to suck a dick. You choosing to let niggas sperm in your cock, sperm in your hind side. Yeah, and I get aggressive like that when I address that stuff because I do that on purpose. You know why? Because they try to make it seem like it ain't worse, like it ain't what it really is. They try to desensitize it. They try to make it, they try to use words to try to line up with the evil abomination acts it is. They try to say stuff like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with us loving each other, supporting each other, caring for each other, being married to one another. No, we're going to call it what it is. That's shameful. It's despising. It is an abomination before the living God. It is terrible. It is against children. It is against family. It is against society. Look into history. The majority of all your most evilest killers throughout history was blazing homosexuals. Emperors, dictators, Caesars, kings. Yeah. Come on, man. Look at Alexander the Great. Said to be the world's most one of the world's most popularist conquerors. He conquered over majority of the country faster than any person ever lived. Died at the age of 33 and conquered the majority of the world in such a short time. Nobody has ever done that. And he was a blazing, flaming homosexual, murdering assassin. And he taught his army to have sex and be homosexuals because he taught them that if y'all had sex with each other, y'all will fight harder for each other in battle. So he had his army in relationships with each other so they could fight harder on a battlefield, fearing that your lover might die, so that'll make you fight harder for him. And he's the world's most notorious assassin and killer, but was a blazing, flaming homosexual. It's a murdering spirit. It murders. The first murder it starts with is your relationship with you and God. It murders that relationship. It murders you as a person because you got to strike against the very nature that you were designed and created to perform when God thought of you and created you. Then it tears at the family where you deprive yourself of true love, when you were designed to be with a woman, the opposite sex. So it strikes at the core of the family. Then it's mass murder and genocide of denying and depriving your children to have life. The sons you could have had, the daughters you could have had, who would be born into this world, and then they would have children, and their children would have children, and their children's children would have children. You murdering and wiping out your own bloodline. And then you despising the woman herself or the man himself, all for ungodly pleasure that you could have just got from a woman. I'm sorry. Can't no man please me, okay? Can't no man please me. I don't care what them tricks they be trying to say, tricking dudes. You would never trick me. Okay? It ain't gonna happen. Can't no man please me. I don't care what they be saying. Them homosexual tricks they be trying to use. Oh man, you need to let a man suck your thing because men know how to please men. Women don't really know. No, a woman know how to please me very well. I don't have no problem, okay? And you can call it whatever you want, hell. Because every woman I ever been with that actually hit this thing, boy, knew exactly what she was doing, and I wouldn't have it no other way, okay? I don't need another feeling, okay? I don't need another feeling. This good enough. I'm satisfied and content with what a woman can do for me. I don't need no man booty. If I get off into that type of stuff, I'm hitting the woman socket, okay? Ain't nothing a man can do better than a woman when it comes to pleasuring, okay? And I ain't trying to figure it out. I ain't trying to find it out, and I don't want no part of it. I'm good. I'm content. She satisfies me fully in every way. Hell, a What's wrong with you dudes? You'll never trick me. You will never desensitize me. And I never support it. And I never back it up. Period. I will always speak against it. Any chance I can get. And I can care less who say something about it, feel about it, think about it. It is an abomination. Satan gets no respect. None. No love, no respect. It is the devil's. It is the devil's. That's who it belonged to. It belonged to the devil himself. Yeah. You ain't going to get that off. That's why they embarrassed you. They shamed you out there. And rightfully so. You deserved it. Thinking you're going to get away with that. Yeah, you too comfortable, okay? You too comfortable. Well, not no more. At least for the night. Something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all terrible. Get up out of here. That's what you get. They supposed to booze you. Got you the hell up out of here. Nobody trying to hear that. You ain't gonna make us like it. I can't be around dudes like them. I don't want to be around dudes like them. That's terrible. These people terrible. They smoke his blunt. They drink his liquor. They trust him around them. They fall asleep around dude. Never in my life. I don't want to be around a homosexual dude unless I'm telling him the truth, unless I'm trying to speak life into him and he's willing to listen. Other than that, we have no dealings. You can't hang around me. You ain't no friend of mine. Why would I want you around that when you attracted to men? I'm a man. You're attracted to a man. Why would I want to keep you around me? No, you can't be around me if you're attracted to men and I'm a man. What you trying to dope me up? Oil me up? No, hell no. Never in life. Y'all saw what Diddy and them was doing, what they said Diddy and them was doing. Man, there's so much scandalous stuff out here that ain't funny. He offering people baby oil. You know niggas don't turn down baby oil and lotion because we black. Our skin sometimes get dry. Not knowing the baby oil and lotion got all type of drugs and dope up in it to make you fall out. And you waking up with all type of sores and stuff all on you and guys all around you. Your boxers on backwards and your butthole leaking. Man, get up out of here, man. Keep you around me for what? Smoke your blunts for what? Drink out your bottles for what? Man, get up out of here. Guys who do that stuff, them guys suspect. Make no mistake about it. No, I'm not the one. You gonna hit my blunt when I'm done with it. You gonna get the roach. Oh, you want some of my liquor out of my bottle? Right, when I'm done with it. You can have it so I never see it and touch it again. That's the only time you gonna get it. I'm not sharing my blunts and liquors with you. And I'm not going to sleep with you in the room. You're gonna have to get up out of here and these doors and windows gonna be locked. And make sure you take everything you came in here with so you ain't got no excuse to try to come back looking for something. He already said he tricked a few people. Talking about he knocked down 4 battle rappers already. You see that spirit? Look how evil that spirit is. Yeah, I already knocked down 4 battle rapper dudes. I already had sex with 4 of y'all battle rap dudes. See what I mean? Yeah, catch y'all slipping. You keeping them around you. He talking to you. Now you sitting up here compromising. You sitting up here really trying to reasoning with yourself. Should I not? Nah, get it out of your mind and thought by not having them around you. Get the hell out of here. It is what it is. You'll never get to trick me though. I don't play them games, okay? And Detroit wasn't playing it neither. Yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be. Get up out of here with that trash. Thinking we just gonna accept that stuff and like you being treated wrong. Here, take it. Bang the gavel on your nasty self. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it for you. No, 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 no. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. Don't nobody want to hear that. Because at the end of the day, bro, no, we not playing those games for nobody.
Because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing...
You will tell it?
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
What's in those streets for you? So leave me waiting on you. What's in those streets for you? So leave me